Orlando Pirates 2, Magesi 1.
Yes, today's game was very exciting. Although we're not that ruthless compared to the previous game, but I believe going forward will be coming back very strong.
Very strong, you say. And you know, in the Bucks camp, they used to say there are impact players, of which are players that are subbed in and make an impact in the game. Today, who is that one substitution you were like, okay, this substitution made a big difference in this game?
Yeah, exactly. That is Mahopa for me. Yeah, Mahopa really made a big difference. That's why he eventually even scored a goal. You know, I wish he did play in the previous game because he's very creating a very impact in the game, and he's very strong and causing that threat.
So in the next game on Saturday, it's a very high pressure game between Orlando Pirates versus Mamelodi Sundowns. Who do you think is the striker that should start, Mabasa or Mahopa?
I think Mahopa should start with the game. Yeah, because I'm saying it compared to the previous game that we played against Sundowns. Mahopa, I think, is gonna do very well in the first half, and then I know as we are speaking now, they are busy putting water in the stadium. But we're ready this time. We're ready. We're going to be ruthless this time.
You're going to be ruthless, and you believe Uguti with Mahopa is going to make everyone score. You believe so?
I believe so. But another thing that I like in Pirates, everyone can score. It's not only the striker. You can focus on the striker, but someone else will score. Like
but with a striker like Mahopa, he is the one that enables other people to score. But then with a striker like Mabasa, he's the one that accepts all the crosses that come from left, right, and center. So are you sure about that decision, Uguti? You are sticking to Mahopa?
Yes, I'm sure because I've seen him in the past that he was doing very well, especially with the counter attacks. And the speed that Pirates is creating, I think it's going to be very good because Sundowns is playing is a bit slow going forward, but when it comes to Pirates, they are very fast.
So I just would like to ask about your midfield name. Who would you like in the midfield on Saturday?
On Saturday, I would like to see there's this guy, what is called? Master Chef. Yeah, I want to see him. Yes, Sipon Bule. And there's this little boy, number 30. I forgot his name.
Johnson.
Yes, yeah. I want to see those guys in the middle field. I think, and there's this guy, Barkamana, the ambulance assistant piece. Yeah, I want to see, but I want to see him in the first half.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
So in the second half, who would you like to be subbed in the midfield?
I'm not quite sure because these other new players I forget. I tend to forget their names. You see, yes, yeah. But
So your first, let me confirm your starting lineup in the midfield.
Okay.
You say it's Danson,
yes,
Sipombule,
yes,
and Tito Maswangang.
yes, yeah.